has wolf and wit to cause him fright, yet fights with wit a sharper sword, and shouts it through by day and night. Hey, hey, Vicky, hey, Vicky, hey, you Vikings true and bold. Hey, hey, Vicky, a Viking lad, just why your nets for gold. Sail set fast, open the glass, young Vicky. Hey!
Vicky, Halver, and the men of Flake were living happily and peacefully with their friends, the Winker Indians, when suddenly, 2 months after their arrival, on the horizon appeared the ship of Snoppe, better known as Snoppe of the Golden Curl. Here he is. He's a Viking and a leader, but he's not like the Vikings we know. He has perfume sprayed on him constantly and cares almost as much about his appearance, and especially his golden curls, as he does about treasure. But be careful. He can be ruthless and selfish and will stop at nothing to get what he wants.
Hey, Chief! Snoppe's ship is getting closer to the coast!
That sounds like bad news to me.
I think you're right, Halver, and it sounds like the Winkers are in for a fight, eh, Chief?
We never fight, and we never jump to conclusions. This ship has come from afar and merits our hospitality.
I think you'd better jump to the conclusion that they'll be up to no good. Snoppe's reputation for evil is known throughout the Viking world.
He looks like a gentleman, dresses like a gentleman, but he's not a gentleman.
His history is very gory, and his belt tells the whole story. When he kills with his deadly spear, there's another notch on the belt that he wears. He kills at such a pace, there'd be more notches, but there isn't any space.
In other words, Halver's right. There's trouble ahead.
Chief, before we know it, we're not going to have any choice but to fight. Snoppe doesn't leave anyone in peace.
But, Father, if is right and Snoppe is as evil and dangerous as his reputation, then it's not going to do us any good to stay here and fight with him, is it? We should go home. But first, we can observe them and try to find out why they've come. They might just be stopping for water.
Huh? Before we go ashore, I think I'll hold a little inspection. That's better. Oh, did you have a wash this morning?
Yes, I did, Chief.
Would you mind telling me with what?
Soap and seawater.
How many times have I told you to use the perfumed water? There. Go on, go on. Well, what are you waiting for? That means everyone. Move, move. I will not say it again. What's this? Only one pathetic-looking Viking to welcome the renowned and fair Snoppe of the Golden Curl. You look like a chief of sorts. Have you lost your men, or what? Or have they lost you?
As far as I know, no one asked you to come here, certainly not I. So why don't you go home?
Such an odor.
Something smells, but I don't.
This might help a little, at any rate.
Oh! No, smell of flowers, you idiot!
Don't lose your head if you don't want to lose your head.
What is it you sprayed me with?
Perfume powder. Now, you must excuse me, but I'm too busy to bother with
What?
you. Yes, I've come here to plunder treasure and works of art to furnish my summer castle, and I don't want to waste any time.
But you mustn't do that. The people who live here are gentle, hospitable, and peace-loving. If you do anything to them, I shall never forgive you.
I don't believe it, and you call yourself a Viking?
What do you mean by that? Go on, laugh at me. Just wait. You'll regret it.
What a terrible odor. It smells like garlic.
Why don't you leave if you don't like the smell?
Oh, now this is lovely. What's this I see? Oh, my summer castle's going to be beautiful. Go on, go on. And what is this object?
It's our central heating system.
Ah, that will come in very handy. Yes, I might put it on my ship for my next voyage to Greenland. They look and dress so primitively, but they do have excellent ideas. Oh, these are the most beautiful rugs I've ever seen. They're wonderful. I'm going to take them all.
You mustn't pay attention to what he says. He's simply admiring your handiwork. Hey, Snope!
I know who you are as well. I'd like to talk to you, Halvar.
But I don't want to talk to you, you perfumed fop.
You don't, eh? Do you realize that you are still alive only because I think you may be useful?
Oh, please, listen to what he has to say. You know how dangerous he is. Don't make him angry, Father.
Now that is a very clever child. You're absolutely right, my boy. Don't worry, your father will listen. The golden curl is not in the habit of being disobeyed. Come, Halvar.
I wonder what that curly-haired monster's going to tell the chief. I wonder if we'll ever get home.
Listen, Halvar, I cannot bear the smell of garlic in the Winker village, and so I've decided that you are going to bring the items that I am interested in. Understand?
If you want to trade with them, what have you got?
Trade? I never trade. I simply take what I want.
I will not let you pillage their village! Get that through your head!
However, I do intend to reward you for your labor, and I am prepared to give you 1/10 of everything.
How much? 1/10? I must be dreaming.
Listen, Halvar, I have many reasons for not wanting to fight with you. First of all, let's not forget we're fellow Vikings. But there's another reason more important. We would defeat you. Only your perspiration would offset our perfume. And so let's get back to our little business discussion. I think that 10% is a very generous offer you can't refuse.
I refuse. 1/10's not enough. If you want us to do your dirty work, then I want at least 1/20th.
Really?
Come here, Father.
What is it? Just one moment, Snope. My son Vicky's calling me.
Be quick about it.
What is it?
What are you doing, Father? Don't you realize that 1/20th is less than 1/10?
It is? That's very interesting. Anyway, I've no intention of taking anything from the Winkers. I'm simply stalling for time just until you come up with a clever idea. Do you understand, son?
Oh.
I do not like to be kept waiting.
I'm on my way!
Well, I would like your answer now, Halvar. Is it yes or is it no?
But, Snope, I honestly don't understand what this great rush is all about. There's plenty of time.
For savages like you who don't do their hair or their fingernails, yes, but not for me. I'm a busy man.
Don't worry, I'll make up my mind very soon.
Soon is not soon enough. I want your answer now, Halvar.
Father!
Oh. I won't be a minute, Snope. It's my son Vicky again. What is it? Have you thought of something? No? Then why did you call me over?
You seem to be running out of things to say. I thought I'd give you a rest.
Good idea.
I'm getting impatient.
So sorry to keep you waiting.
Have you talked it over with your son?
Well, we did have a brief discussion, but the decision's mine to make, and I still insist on no less than 20%.
Father!
Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Well, Vicky, have you come up with anything brilliant?
No, Father, not yet.
You know, you could do a little bit of thinking as well, Gorm.
What? You want me to think, Chief?
It won't hurt you.
Halvar, come back here.
You're not going to disappoint me here, son.
No, but I need more time. Try to stall Snope a little longer.
Halvar?
Yes, yes. Oh.
Time is running out. I am not going to wait much longer. Now what are you doing?
Can't you see I'm running? Vicky, he's waiting for an answer, and so am I.
Sorry, nothing yet, Father.
Halvar, I have had just about enough of your stalling. Come here this instant. How many times must I give you an order? I have run out of patience. He asked for it, men.
Oh! Oh!
Father! Father!
Oh, they're taking him prisoner!
Oh! Oh!
Father! Father!
Oh.
Run away, Vicky! Quickly!
Huh? He's right, Vicky, come!
Oh!
Look at yourself now. As soon as your men learn that you are my prisoner, they'll do anything I say for your release.
I wouldn't be so sure of that.
Aren't your men loyal?
Calm down. You're out of danger now. You'll see, Vicky. Everything's going to be all right.
Hey, Snore, will you stop looking at me like that, huh? The only reason I took Vicky and left was because the chief ordered me to. Who knows, if I hadn't picked Vicky up and run off, we might all be Snoppe's prisoners. Halvor was right to order us away.
Oh, nobody is criticizing you for leaving with Vicky. Anyway, that's not important. What is essential is for us to think of a way to rescue Halvor and protect ourselves.
Well, it'd better be a very good idea. That Snoppe doesn't fool around.
Vicky, it's an idea we need. Give us a good one, we'll pay it heed.
Oh, try to pull yourself together, child. Take your time.
He's got to snap out of it. I know, yes.
Idiot, don't you think Vicky's frightened enough already without your dumb shouts? Honestly, Johnny, sometimes I wonder.
I was only trying to help him. My mother used to do that. It always worked. But come to think of it, she would do it to cure me of the hiccups, not of fear.
Vicky, you've got to calm down.
Perhaps a little water would help.
Oh, thank you. Here, Vicky, drink some of this.
Say, Earl,
Yes?
we've got to liberate Father.
Ah, now you're talking, Vicky. Well, we're ready. I've been itching for a good fight recently.
No, we've got to do it without a fight. They outnumber us. But first, we've got to find him, right?
Right, Vicky.
As you know, we are not a fighting people, but we can surely help you find Halvor. We Indians are excellent hunters and scouts, and what's more, we know this territory extremely well.
Great! Then your men will go out and find him.
Yes, and then we shall take care of the next step.
Still no sign of him.
Quiet or they're bound to hear us, Jory.
The Winker scouts have gone into the woods. Perhaps that's where they're keeping Halvor prisoner.
I think I hear Father.
Do you hear him struggling to get free?
Those guards are bound to stay there all night.
Yes, and the chief sounds like a bear in a trap.
A bear in a trap. Snore, it's time for you to show your talent for impersonation.
Don't you mean assassination?
No, Snore, that won't work. But I know something that might work if you're willing to try it, Snore. What do you say?
Vicky, you know we're ready to do anything at all to free your father.
You can both help. I've got a really good plan. First of all, Snore, you are going to do your very best bear imitation.
But if I do that, everyone is bound to run away frightened.
Yes, but we'll know it's you and Snope's men won't. I want you to sound as ferocious as you can.
Ah, I understand. Once they've run away, we can go and liberate Halva. Now, that's what I call an ingenious idea.
I like it too, even if I can't understand it.
But don't forget, it's got to sound like a hungry, ferocious, and angry bear, Snore. Well, do you think you can do it?
Yes, don't worry. I'm going to sound like a bear that hasn't eaten for months. Here I go.
Yeah.
Oh, did you hear that?
It sounds like a bear.
It sounds as if it's coming closer.
It must have long, sharp nails, too.
And he sounds hungry.
We'd better find it before it finds us.
You go right, I'll go left.
Nothing. Maybe he's gone.
Great, they're going away. Can you see them anymore?
No, Vicky. I think it's time to go and free your father while the guards are away.
You're right.
Have you spotted it?
Not yet.
It must be around here. Oh.
Father!
Here we are, Chief.
Oh, Vicky, facts. Oh. I knew you'd come to free me. You can't keep the Vikings a flake down, and their bravery is doubled, tripled when their chief's in danger.
You see, Chief, Snow imitated
Gently,
a bear
Fox,
and got
gently,
the
do you
guards to go
mind?
and chase after it. Good idea, huh?
He imitated a bear.
Yes, Father, that's why Fax and I were able to come here and untie you without the guards interfering. They're chasing him.
Well, well, I didn't know Snore had it in him. I thought it was a bear as well.
Oh, I certainly hope my throat holds out.
Sounds like it's crying.
I think our bear must have caught cold.
I think I'm running out of steam.
I don't think Snore can last much longer. If they catch him, he'll never escape.
You better think of something before they find him.
Yes, I've got it. It's bound to work. Father, please give me one of your gold coins.
A gold coin? There. You won't forget to return it.
I won't, don't worry.
It must be here.
I think he just climbed up the tree.
Here we go.
Ooh, what's this? I don't believe it. A gold coin.
It's beautiful.
Oh, I could buy so many nice things with it. Oh, let me at it.
What do you mean? I saw it before you. It's my gold piece.
Keep pulling the string, Vicky.
Do you think perhaps that this is all just a dream?
No, but I think it's some sort of enchanted coin. Suppose it brings bad luck. Why don't we just leave it here?
Yes, I think it would be wise.
I'd rather be rich than wise.
So would I. Stop!
Pull faster.
Oh, I won't have it that time. I'll get you.
We can't give it up now.
I've got it. I've got it.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Did you have a nice run in the woods, thanks to my son and me? Who's guarding who now?
But it can't be. It's Halvar.
It's about time you went to sleep. See you tomorrow.
Fox, there was no need to do that. Father is free. There was no reason to hurt them.
Oh, you're right, my child, but you mustn't forget we're Vikings and it's hard to control. What is that noise?
Yes, I see. Then what did you do, I follow you up to there. You were up a tree, frightened, with no voice left, and then what happened? Fine, fine. I get the picture. But of course, Vicky and Fats were the real heroes. No! Ow! 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 Ow!
This is too much! We shall declare war on those miserable Vikings, and all out war, we will annihilate them! I want revenge!
Snope is evil enough under normal conditions, and now he's furious. Will there be war? And who's going to win? We'll see.